I find it funny. I find it funny because Rahul Gandhi was making some claims which the country doesn't know where they're coming from, where the list comes from, are the lists true or not? What is the source of that list, what he's claiming. Now he's saying that you come and file a case against me if you think that I'm wrong. It doesn't work that way. A public representative is making a claim against the electoral process of our country. I reiterate, there's a section 31 of the People's Representation Act. He has to be held accountable. If he makes any false complaints, a legal action will be initiated then. But you can't have this argument that I have to go and fight a case in the Supreme Court, but I'll fight it from my drawing room. Can we do that in our country? I have to go and fight, represent something to certain authority, but I wish to do it from my garden. We can't be doing so. It is about questioning the sanctity of the most sensitive process of our country. The people have faith in the process of how things work, but you want to shake that faith because you don't want to take the blame of the losses. This is the political argument. Whatever you are raising, definitely the Election Commission will have to answer. But what is the harm of raising such issues under oath? It raises a lot of questions. I am apprehensive that why the leader of opposition of my country would want to claim certain things, call them bulletproof, atom bomb and all of that, but no, and say, I don't want to do it under oath. I don't want to do it when I'm accountable. This is not the way how things work. When it comes down to the making of electoral rolls, it is a transparent process. Where does one get the electoral rolls? There is a law of how electoral rolls have to be made. The Election Commission itself gives the electoral rolls to all candidates and to political parties. When this same role, the Election Commission has stated it very well, and I read it as a citizen of this country. When in November a draft roll was given, after a month in January, the final roll was given. Thereafter, there was 1 month for first appeals, second month for second appeals, no appeal from the Congress party, no objection from the Congress party. You were given the rolls, a draft roll, a final roll, twice by the Election Commission itself. Then you don't want to raise issues. Now you want to come up with a press conference and a political propaganda because you think that in the coming elections you are going to have the people are going to teach you a lesson.
I
and
think
you
the
don't want
only
to take the
election which
blame.
is going to make a lot of news is Bihar. I think that's the election we are talking about. Even West Bengal is later. But
And
Mohammed,
absolutely so. And just to add to that, 10 seconds. Even if I believe that what Rahul Gandhi is saying is true, despite him, not coming on oath, he is saying that there were, duplications, people coming in second. So you should be suggesting that SIR should have happened there. Now SIR is happening in Bihar, where duplication, people coming on from multiple addresses, and all such issues have to be removed. He has a problem with that. When votes are increased in Wayanad 7.7%, he doesn't have a problem. And when votes are deleted from Telangana, he doesn't have a problem. But he would have a problem in Haryana, he would have a problem in Rajasthan, he would not have a problem in Jharkhand. Well, this is the hypocrisy of the leader of opposition of our country. Then I think this is a more serious issue.
Mohammed, it's a limited point here. Even on SIR, the parliament has not been
Sometimes
functional. But in Bihar on the SIR, there has been no grassroots level complaints that have gone. The Congress has not done that. But the parliament is not functioning. Please, to you, Mohammed.
Yeah, please give me some time.
Sure.
It's about the party. It's not about the party doing the complaints. When the election result came, we were not able to understand how this has come because there was a complete wave in favor of Congress party or the Gathbandhan in Maharashtra. So it took time. They were not giving us the digital voter list. That has to be physically checked. We have now given a sample to the constituency about what has happened. It is for the election commission to clarify, which is in charge of preparing the electoral rolls. It's not Siddharth Yadav making the electoral rolls or Suleiman Mohammad Khan making the electoral rolls. The election commission is under the constitution responsible. How come what Rahul Gandhi today is saying, election commission or Siddharth Yadav, anyone say what Rahul Gandhi today has said and given the numbers with all the data, it's all wrong. It's all true. The fact is, it's all true. And onus is on the election commission to explain this. Even it's about one constituency. One. Second. Now, this has also happened in past 5-6 years, 4-5 years. We have seen that when the counting stops at 5 p.m., the percentage of votes is like 58%, and by 8 p.m. it became 65%, and by next day it becomes 68%. This has happened in many constituencies. Former chief election commissioners have given statements on that to reconcile all the data in a state or the whole country, it took 2 to 3 hours maximum. So if at 5 p.m. it can be like we are reconciling the data, it's 55% by 5 p.m. By 7 p.m. it can be 56%, 55, but it cannot raise by 8 to 10%. This has happened in many states. This has happened in Jammu, where BJP has swept the whole election. This is the second point. Third point, Karthik, I am myself a witness to that. I am a voter of Rampur Assembly constituency, Rampur Lok Sabha, Uttar Pradesh. On 5th of December 2022, by-election to 37 Rampur Assembly constituency happened because of conviction of Azam Khan. So what has happened? I went to vote in that. I was a voter there. I went to the polling station. Now the police people stopped me from voting. They said you can't vote, and they stopped thousands and thousands of voters from vote to vote. Stop voting from the places. I
What
have filed
complaint
a
did you
PI,
file on
Mr.
that?
Siddharth.
What complaint
I
did
am
you do?
eyewitness. I am eyewitness. Please let me. I am telling you, it's the truth. I have the videos. I
I'm
filed a
just asking a
complaint with the
small
election
question,
commission.
sir. Did you make a
Let
complaint
me reply to it.
yourself?
Let me complete. Let me complete. Let me complete. Listen to me. All on the booths, police people, DM, SP, election commission people stop thousands and thousands of voters from voting.
Sir, I'm
I had to
asking
fight
one
for my vote.
question. You were
I
the
I
victim. You
filed
were
a
stopped.
complaint.
Did you
Listen
make a
to me.
complaint? Single
Listen to
letter you
me.
wrote?
Listen to me. Don't get jittery. Don't get jittery. Listen to me. I filed a complaint to the Election Commission of India. Election Commission of India said nothing of this sort has happened. Understood? Election of Commission of India said, I am an
Show
eyewitness,
the
I
complaint,
say,
sir.
file a defamation against me. I say this, file a
I'll,
defamation. Election Commission of India
sir, I'll
employees
expose
and
your
the
hypocrisy. You
officers of
show
the
the
Election
letter.
Commission stop thousands of voters. The same happened in Sambal Kartike, a Lok Sabha constituency in
Arey,
Sambal
sir,
Okay.
Udhar.
sir, you can't be saying anything and
Thousands of
everything,
people
na?
were not
You
allowed to
show the
vote.
letter. I'll expose your
Okay.
hypocrisy. You show
Listen
me
to
the letter
me.
you wrote.
Okay.
I don't debate like this, Siddharth. I did not stop you. Listen to what has happened. There was a
My apologies, sir.
dacoity
Please,
of
please
votes
go
in
ahead.
Rampur and Sambal. Listen to me. This has happened in Rampur. Election
Please go
Commission
ahead, sir.
stopped
My
thousands
apologies.
and thousands of voters from voting. Then the same thing happened in Sambal Lok Sabha in a constituency by the name of Kunarki. Thousands and thousands of voters were not allowed to vote. Then what has happened after 5 p.m., people from Election Commission casted their vote. And there also BJP won, a stronghold of Samajwadi. In Rampur also, in the history of independent India, for the first time BJP won. By doing manipulation, by doing chori, not chori, it's a dacoity of the election, because all the officials of Election Commission were involved. This is
Karthik,
what
please
has
let me
Okay.
happened.
respond to this.
Oh,
10
yeah,
seconds.
absolutely. Please, Siddharth.
My only argument is, if my learned friend from the Congress party can show me that letter, I do not wish to expose his hypocrisy, but the
Which
letter that
letter?
he wrote, if he
Which
can show
letter?
me, I'll be amazed. That's point number
Which
one.
letter?
Point number two, the leader of the Congress
Which
party
letter?
comes up with a different narrative.
Which
With
letter?
a different narrative, the
Which,
spokesperson
which
comes and sits on
letter?
the show
Which
with a different
letter?
narrative. Congress party is saying
Which
some voters were
letter?
added, some
I'm
deleted, some
which letter?
duplication. He's coming and sitting, oh, this happened there,
Which
that happened there.
letter?
Sir, what substantial proof? What did you move?
Which
Did you
letter?
move to the High Court? Did you make an
Yes,
election petition?
yes,
Did you
I'm
go to
telling
the High
you.
Court?
Yes,
Show me, show
yes,
me,
yes.
show
Listen
me.
to me.
I
Yes,
challenge
yes,
you on the show. I challenge you on the
yes,
show. Show me the High
yes,
Court petition number. What election
yes. I'm
petition did
showing.
you make?
Just wait.
You did not
Let me
make
show
any
you.
election petition.
Let me show
You
you. Let me
save
show
all
you.
of such narrative and false stories for
I am not
television
lying.
shows
I
because
have
you want
filed
to
a
sit
petition
and
before the
defend your
Supreme Court.
leader.
I have given
You
the
want to
Election
create a
Commission.
narrative because you don't want to
Listen
take
to
the brunt
me.
of the loss. Your alliance partner in
I
Uttar
have filed
Pradesh
a
made
petition
the
before the
historic
Supreme
win,
Court. I have
got
given a
more seats than the
representation to the
Bharatiya Janata
Election
Party,
Commission.
but you think the election was rigged?
Oh,
When would
yes,
you think the election would not be rigged? When you would get
It
80
was a
seats out of
dacoity
80
of
seats?
election. BJP and the
Oh,
Election
come on, sir.
Commission
I'm
don't
telling
did
you,
the
you
dacoity
give
of the
me the
election.
election petition number that you have made. I'll agree
Yes,
to whatever you are saying. You just tell me
I am
that.
telling
You are
you. Yes,
exposed.
I'm
That's the
sharing.
reality.
I
Point
can show
taken, point
you.
taken. The
I
elections have
filed a
become point
PIL
taken.
before the
Elections have become
Supreme
very
Court.
contested in India.
I
Thank
approached the
Suleiman.
Supreme Court
Suleiman, wait a minute.
directly in a
Siddharth, wait a
PIL.
minute. Okay, point taken. Point taken.
In January of
Point
22,
taken. Point.
23. I'll
Okay,
show,
okay.
give you the order. I
Bhanu,
don't lie.
Bhanu,
I'm
where
not
is
like you.
Bhanu?
I
Where is?
filed a
Oh,
PIL before the Supreme Court.
Suleiman.